Hey guys, and welcome to September favorites. Today I'm very excited because I have some amazing products to show you that I loved in the month of September, and I have my white background here. Unfortunately today I don't have natural light, but before filming the video I did a lot of tests to see how is my lighting. Unfortunately the weather is very cloudy, very dark outside, so I can't afford to film in natural light like I usually do. But most of these products that I'm going to show you today, you have them in my previous videos filmed in natural light, and today I did my best to really show you the products as they are, as close as possible to what they look in real life. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'd like to start with some brushes, and I have a lot of brushes to show you. Well, not that many, but I have some favorite brushes. Very often I get asked what are the brushes that I'm using. You can see that all of my brushes are quite dirty and they need to be cleaned, but excuse that, I have been using them a lot in the month of September. So I have a new brush set that I purchased from BK Beauty, and this is the Angie Hot and Flashy brush set, and I have been loving these brushes. So mainly in the month of September I have been using mostly these brushes. They are incredibly soft, and I did film a review of these brushes. They are really lovely. My favorite brush is the concealer brush. So this is a collaboration between Angie Hot and Flashy and BK Beauty. So in case you're interested, I'm going to have a link to the video where I demonstrated all of these brushes, but they are absolutely gorgeous. Then two other brushes that I wanted to show you. This is an old favorite, and this is the Shantakai Buff and Blur brush. This is the only brush that I use for foundation application. I love using this brush for foundation, but you can use it also for powder. This is a brilliant brush, and it's very suitable if you have sensitive skin because it's really soft, but at the same time it blends the foundation so easily and so effortlessly. I absolutely love this brush. You can see me using it in my videos all the time when I'm applying my foundation. This is a really high quality brush that I highly encourage you to get your hands on this brush because it's a game changer. For me at least it was a game changer. And then I have one Chanel brush, which is just a precise brush that is great for the inner corners of the eyes, for the lower lash line, or for that crease area if you want to get a color really precisely. This is one of my favorite Chanel eyeshadow brushes. Now all of these brushes need to be cleaned. Moving on to a nail polish that I have been wearing a lot in the month of September, and I really love in this cold months and in the fall season, and this is Rouge Noir by Chanel. This is one of my favorite nail polishes of all times. I always have it and I always keep repurchasing this color. Really gorgeous for the holiday season or for the fall season, and it looks very beautiful on short nails. So every time when I have short nails I would use this color. Next I wanted to highlight two eyeshadow quints from Dior, and this is from the fall makeup collection. This one is Night Bird and this one is Early Bird. So I have a review of this collection, and these eyeshadow palettes were sold out so quickly. They are now available again, and that's why I just wanted to mention them. Now keep in mind that in the month of September I still have been dealing with my eyes. Unfortunately, my eye irritation, it got irritated once again because I was crying a lot over what happened recently in the beauty community, and my crying and my tears brought back my irritation. So I had a secondary inflammation on my eyes, and that's why I haven't been wearing much makeup on my eyes, to be honest. But I just want to highlight these palettes because this is my favorite release from fall 2021, and I think that both of the palettes are truly exceptional, especially the Nightbird palette. I'm going to insert probably some swatches here in natural light so that you can see how they look, but these I think are worth the splurge, especially the Nightbird. I think it's really beautiful. Now moving on to the two new holiday quads from Charlotte Tilbury. I wanted to show you these quads. I actually recently got these and I recently started using them, and as I said, keep in mind that I have had eye irritation, a secondary inflammation because of my crying. So I'm just taking good care of my eyes right now and not wearing a lot of makeup, but I wanted to highlight these two palettes, these two quads, because I think they are really beautiful. I think this is the most beautiful packaging that Cheryl Tilbury ever created, and I'm going to show you the two palettes. I have reviews and I have separate videos on each of these palettes. Let me go ahead and open them. This one is the Celestial Pearl and this one is the Cosmic Pearl. I like both of them. You can see how they look on my eyes. I'm going to have links to those videos, but the colors that I truly love is this lovely pink champagne color. Let's say it's like a pink champagne color. Also the special shade here is very, very beautiful. And then from the Cosmic Pearl, I really enjoy this color here, which is the special shade. It's a perfect one and done eye color. So both of these two palettes have one special shade, this shade with the stars, which actually changes its color. What I love about this special shades is that, especially considering that I have incredibly sensitive eyes, these two don't irritate my eyes like the Pat McGrath eyeshadows do, because the Pat McGrath special shades, they are flaky and they are very challenging for someone who has very sensitive eyes like me, and apparently from now on I will probably not be able to wear this special shades from Pat McGrath because of the condition of my eyes. Apparently this is a bad irritation, but I wanted to give you a close-up also of the packaging quickly. Then moving on to my favorite eyeliner for this fall season, and this is number 36 Prune Intense from Chanel. This is one of the new eyeliners, and it's this intense plummy color, and I love it because it's not black, but at the same time it's quite dark. I think this is just a statement piece for the fall season. It is so beautiful. I love the fact that it's not black, but I love the fact also that it's quite dark. So it's a really interesting color. Next I have the Tomford blush in Brazen Rose, and I have a full review of the Tomford blushes. I showed you 5 of the new Tomford blushes, and this one is my favorite. This is in Brazen Rose 01. It was not available for a long time, but now it's available and you can purchase this one if you want to. I think this is my favorite blush shade because I have been wearing it all the time in the month of September. I think that I didn't wear a different blush. I think that the whole month of September I was wearing only this blush all the time, like every single day. I don't wear makeup on my eyes, but on my face I like a little bit of blush because somehow it awakens my face, it awakens my complexion, and this is definitely my favorite one. Next we have my favorite highlighter from Dior, and this is the pink highlighter. This is one of the new Dior Couture highlighters, Couture Luminizers, and this is in 02 Pink Glow. It is the one highlighter that fits my skin tone so well. I think it's going to work on a lot of skin tones, especially if you have cool skin tone or if you're pale like me. This highlighter is really lovely, and you can use it also in the inner corners of the eyes just to bring some light to the face. It's gorgeous. It's really a piece that's worth the splurge. Next, the Cheryl Tilbury Nude Gasm palette, and I'm not sure if this was in my August favorites. It could have been in my August favorites as well, because when I start using a product and when I love a product, I just love using it, and I love this bronzer here. I love also the deeper bronzer. The deeper bronzer, I like to use it on my shoulders right now and on my décolletage just to even out my skin tone. But this bronzer here in particular, I absolutely love it. And I don't use, to be honest, I don't use a lot the top 2 shades, but this bronzer is a game changer for me because it's a cool toned bronzer and it somehow works with my skin tone so well, like no other bronzer, and I really love and enjoy the formulation of this bronzer. So this palette is beautiful. I also like the packaging of the palette overall. It somehow feels quite luxurious. Next, I wanted to mention a couple of products from Avène. I absolutely love French pharmacy brands, and I don't know how many Avène thermal spring waters I've used since my irritation started. So this water is great. I have very sensitive skin and I always have from this water, and I like to spray just on my face. I like to spray it on my legs or arms if I feel like I'm going to get irritation or I'm going to have eczema flare, because my skin is very sensitive. And I have actually, I was thinking in one of my videos to show you, I have literally 3 finished bottles and I have 2 more completely new. So the mist of this water is very fine. It's great for sensitive skin. I use it all year round, and this is probably a product that I keep repurchasing all the time. You can see that I have the biggest bottle, and I always have at least 2 bottles with me because I go through this one so quickly. I like to spray this on cotton pads, and I like to apply them on my eyes right after cleansing, right after removing my makeup, because it helps to calm the skin on my eyes, and it generally helps to calm the skin. So I have been using this a lot. If you have sensitive skin, this is also very suitable for children. It is amazing. You just spray it and that's it. It's just thermal spring water. And then this product, I have been using it, and I always use it when my eyes are a little bit irritated. I usually go back to Bioderma Micellar water for my eyes and this Avene Micellar lotion. It's very gentle on the eyes, and I have used a few bottles of this. I go through them very, very quickly, and this is what I use to remove my makeup. I thought I'm going to share it with you just because it's very friendly to sensitive eyes. It's great for sensitive eyes. And then I have a lot of lipstick favorites for the month of September, because as I haven't been able to wear eye makeup, I was using a lot of lipsticks, and I just needed something to make me feel better. And what a better way than a lipstick. So this one is one of the Rouge Coco Blooms from Chanel, and it's 116 Dream. I'm going to show you a swatch. And in case you're interested, I have a video where I showed you swatches of my whole collection of Rouge Coco Bloom lipsticks from Chanel. Then the other shade that I have been using a lot is 122, and this is Zenith. It's this lovely kind of a coral shade. I'm going to swatch it here, right to Dream. You can see the colors. Let me actually show you how Dream looks. So the beige color is Dream and the coral shade is Zenith. And I'm going to show you the swatches once again. These are 2 of my favorite lipsticks because they offer great hydration to the lips. And I think this is always useful, especially in the fall season when my lips are more dry. Then another one, again from the Rouge Coco Bloom lipsticks, is 118, and this is a recent purchase. This is the last lipstick that I purchased, and it's this lovely, a little bit autumnal color, but not too dark, so it's suitable for people like me who have smaller, thinner lips, because it doesn't make my lips thinner, but I really enjoy this color. Next comes one of my favorite lip colors from Dior, and this one is especially suitable for the fall season. I'm going to show you now. And this is 434. I'm going to swatch it now. It's this lovely autumnal color. I think it's very, very suitable for this season, for the fall season especially, and it feels very comfortable on the lips. So I'm just going to swatch it. And I have shown you a few times this color on my lips. It's lovely. Then comes a favorite lipstick from the house of Sillage. A lot of you have been asking me about this color because I wore it in one of my recent videos. Now, first of all, let me take a closer look at the lipstick case, because this is my favorite lipstick case for the season. And it's in this lovely pumpkin color. It just reminds me of the fall season and pumpkin spice latte, and I think this bow lipstick case is absolutely stunning with all of the Swarovski crystals. They are diamond cut hand placed Swarovski crystals all over the bow lipstick case. You can see how beautiful it is. Okay, and let me show you the color. So this is one of my most used nude lip colors, and this is in Countess from House of Sillage. I have been using this color for, I think, the past 2 years. This has been my go-to nude lipstick. It is just so lovely. It is like a pinkish nude color, It has a little bit of peachy. It's just a very well balanced pink nude color. And on my lips, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And what I love about the House of Sillage lipsticks is that they are quite long wearing on the lips. They are very comfortable. They have very luxurious vanilla scent, which I especially enjoy. I just enjoy the luxurious feel of the lipstick. Next, moving on to my favorite Chanel lip color. This is my favorite Chanel nude lip color, and this is in 107 or beige. For a long time this was not available in the US. Right now it is available in the US, and this is such an extraordinary lip color. This is actually a repurchase of mine, and I already finished one of this lipstick. I repurchased it. It has this nude, very well balanced color because it is not too yellow. And it is not too pink. I'm going to swatch it now for you, and if I don't know if you are going to notice, probably if I zoom in a little bit more, you're going to notice, but the lipstick actually has little gold shimmers that are visible on the lips, but they're not really glitter. So we are talking about the finest possible sheen slash shimmer. They're very lightly detectable on the lips, and I think this is one of the most extraordinary lip colors that I've ever had in my collection, and that's why I am repurchasing it. And I will keep repurchasing this color for as long as it's available on Chanel's website. So check this out. Now, as I tilt my arm, you can probably see what I'm talking about when I say the little tiny yellow gold glitters, not glitters, but shimmers. They are absolutely outstanding on the lips. I really, really like this color. And then it also comes in this classic Chanel packaging. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous with the click opening. I really enjoy this lipstick. Then I have one Hermès lipstick to show you. And this is one of my favorite colors for the fall season. It is one of the matte lipsticks from Hermès. I love this color. I like to just tap it on my lips, or I can build up the color if I want to get a really intense color. But this one is so velvety, smooth, soft, and beautiful. So let me just go ahead and show you. I think this lip color is going to be suitable for so many skin tones, and I just love this color because it is a statement color, but at the same time it's not red, so it's much easier to wear this kind of color. If you're afraid to wear a bright red lipstick, I think this is an excellent option because it's just very feminine. It is a statement color, but without being too much and without being a red color. So I find that a lot of people are still afraid to wear red color on their lips, so I think this is a gorgeous one. And the last lip product that I have been using is by Dior, and this is actually a repurchase. This is one of the lip glosses that I repurchased. I purchased this when lip glosses from Dior were released, and then I had to repurchase this shade because it makes me feel lovely. It makes me feel like a princess. So, and it's called Princess actually. So this is 553 Princess. I'm going to show you. It's very sheer. It is very sheer, and it has a lovely scent of cotton candy. That's exactly the scent that I get from this lip gloss. I'm just going to apply it here so that you can see. And I think it's excellent for the fall season because when lips start to get dry, this is a lovely gloss that I love wearing even at home, and I literally go through this gloss so quickly, and that's why I keep repurchasing this one. And the scent of cotton candy is just adds to the experience for me. Let me go ahead and show you once again all of my favorite lipsticks. So these were all of my favorites for the month of September. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section below what are your favorites for the month of September, or just share with me what are your current favorites. Thank you so much for spending time with me and for watching this video. I always appreciate your time when you choose to watch my videos. It means so much to me. Take care and stay safe and healthy. Until next time, bye!